Hi, it's Lori from Positive Thanks Living. Today is day 22 of Barbara's December Daily Collaging Challenge. And today I'm going to add some a textured background. We'll see how this works. I don't have textured paste or anything like that. So I used something I found when I was making dinner last night. It's the mesh from the bag where the onions go in. Yeah, so it's plastic and it's textured. It has a texture to it. As you remember, yesterday we had this page 21 and there's some vellum, so you'll be able to see what's behind there. I'm going to have to be careful what I put on day 23. So day 22, I have to be careful not to go over the vellum. As you can see, I tried doing something. I was actually going to make marks with this, yeah, and it didn't work well. So I went back to the drawing board and thought, okay, how else can I do this? Yeah. Pulling out the page so I can work on it. I think what I'll do to cover up those brown marks is to put this music paper down, and I'll attach the texture of this onion bag to the music paper. So I can remove this for now, and we'll work on attaching this. I'm not sure it's going to glue down well. I was thinking we'll try using some washi tape. How are you doing? Getting closer to Christmas. Yep. Are you panicking yet, or do you have everything well under control? Are you one of those that are prepared from already July onward? Or are you a 24th, evening of the 24th kind of person? This year is so odd. I think we're all kind of reeling under what's going on with the pandemic, and within our own countries there are different things that are happening. I was watching the news earlier today and saw some notice about in the UK, certain parts of the UK, where things are being shut down in ways they didn't expect. You didn't expect. I'm sorry. That's hard. We live in North Carolina, which is on this eastern seaboard. We have, our state goes from the ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, to the mountains, the Appalachian Mountains. And within our state, our governor has created a curfew for us not to go out between 10 p.m. and the early morning hours. Obviously, unless you're an essential worker or such, you have a reason to be out. It doesn't affect me so much. I'm a pretty boring person. My husband and I, we head to bed around 10, so nah. But at Christmas you like to do something special. This is from Chapter 1 Papers, so it's a little pocket, and I put on a peace on earth, because that's, yeah, even with all these things we can still have peace in our hearts. Has texture, and this will slide into the pocket on the page. All right, this is down. Let's put this on top of here. I'll use my glitter glue, and sparingly so it doesn't have a problem with going through to the other side, the other page. Placing that down carefully. In case you're wondering, I'm going to sew all these signatures, this signature in. There'll be one signature, all these pages into a signature once I'm done decorating. I left it loose with a band, a somewhat elastic band, meaning a elasticized string. To do that later. Now this is going to seep through this fabric. It's just a muslin that's been tea-dyed, very lightly tea-dyed. As I think about it, it's really going to seep through and mark the muslin, but we'll see the effect in a moment. Maybe by using my finger to spread out the glue, it won't be so specifically seeping through. It's not bad. We have a little bit of texture from this onion bag. And let's put our pocket on now. Here we go. This. You can barely see the little dots from the music paper. That was on day, I don't remember what day I splashed paint on the paper. All right. And there's some, I wonder, I can't find the, oh, wait. Here's some more of that onion paper. I wonder if I use it like a fringe on the tag. I can use it like a fringe. Just need to put a hole through it. I'm going to use this just to poke a hole through because I can't find my hole punch right at this moment. It's in the other room in a box. Yeah, as we get closer to Christmas, I have to start putting things away. I can't spread myself out the way I'd like in our dining room. But that's okay. We're starting to make some Christmas goodies. It's interesting that as a junk journaler, someone who plays with paper and all the things that normally would get thrown away, I'm tending to look at things differently than I have before. So when I was pulling onions out of the bag and I looked at the bag and I thought, that's interesting. Okay, we'll put our tag in there and we have some texture. Let's just add our number. I wonder if I were to put a red line of washi down to correspond. I think that might look nice. We won't show to the other side. That's good because the other side is finished. And the only thing that I want to show through when it goes back in the book is what will come on the next page. Let's just ink this a wee bit. Time is going fast. Wow. Getting close to the 25th. I'll continue making my journal until the 25th. And the 25th I'm going to follow Maud's pattern to make a lantern. That will be my Christmas spread. A little bit of light as we finish the season. Okay, there we go. This is 22. Some texture. Create a textured background. That's as much as I could. I wish you well. Take care, it's Lori.